causing any sort of problem here. Don't yell at me, mustache. Can't you see I'm already flustered enough already? I don't need some aging Mario to squeal at me. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we ventured forth in the Gerudo Desert for the first time, finding our way to the Gerudo Fortress, where we met the Gerudo themselves and gained their favor, earned their trust, and became their best friend by freeing their captives. I don't think it actually makes any sense, but hey, it doesn't matter because now we can do this. Hello there. This is the Gerudo's training ground. Membership card verified. 1 try for 10 rupees. Give it a shot. Why not? All right, I'll take your 10 rupees. Give it your best shot. Clap, clap. Fancy schmancy. Look at that. They got the special clapper light, except instead of a light, it's just a mechanical gizmo pulling open the door. Gerudo training ground. Can we go left or right? We can. What is this? I thought that I remembered this. I don't. We have no arrows. Arrows would be helpful to shoot that thing. Okay, well, I'm woefully unprepared, it would seem. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. I would love to hold a secret treasure. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Deal. Come here, Satan. 1 minute to kill these boys? As long as they get close enough to me, then they'll be scroodled McDoodled. All right, they're not getting close to me, and I'm sinking in the quicksand. Got that one, almost. Come here, babies. Come on. First dude's down. We got 40 seconds. I guess that was a really long 20 seconds. That felt like more time had elapsed, and he's dead too. Beautiful. We've done it. We get a chest. The timer goes away, so it was only this room that it was measured against. And we got a small key. Okay. I like that. Small keys are good. A minute 30 for what? To garner all of the silver rupees, I guess? Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. This is going to be, dare I say, slightly problematic. We have, oh god, a waning amount of time. Can we grab that one? We did not grab it. Great. Where is it? I need it. We'll get this one, and thankfully going over there showed me the way to one more. We should just drop down on it, right? Perfect, that's 2. Oh, hi, fire. I hate the way that you are so hot. You're too hot for me to be friends with, all right? I can't be friends with someone that hot. Makes me self-conscious. That's 3, that's a pith of misery. That's a boulder of misery. Okay, sure, guard it with your backside. Like, perfect. Everyone knows you have the strongest cheeks available in the whole kingdom. 50 seconds for I don't know how many more things. There's one down here. 43 seconds. We need at least one more. At least one more. Get in this corridor. Beautiful. I see one up here, just ready to get dropped on. Perfect. Look at that. That worked out pretty well, all things considered. Both. Okay, thank you. Good. Nothing like a nice toasting to really celebrate your victory, right, Link? Some people like a champagne shower. Other people like a cigar. Link, throw me on the grill, he says. I'm cooking meat tonight, and it's my calves. All right. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. What is that supposed to mean? Does that mean we do not have what we need here? I don't like that very much. Come here, Wolfos. We got that one. There we go. All of them are dead. I suppose this means we need the Megaton hammer? I hope that doesn't mean that we need something we don't have. Break this. We have destroyed it. More Wolfos. Okay. One with silver hands shall move a giant block. Oh, so we don't have the silver hands. The silver hands is a strength thing. We are a weak boy. We have not done very much weightlifting. All right. Now would you expect me to, frankly? I'm trying to save a princess here. You got a bundle of arrows. I suppose that's nice. So we have to leave. We do not have the requisite abilities to actually complete this thing. Golly gee, Giblet, stop toasting me. I've already completed this. It's very rude of you to do that to me. But we do not have the requisite abilities or talents to beat this, which is actually a little disappointing. I thought that for certain we would, because I think, if I remember correctly, the penultimate prize for smashing your face against the door, for accomplishing this, are the ice arrows, I think. And I think you don't necessarily need them to beat the Spirit Temple, but they become extraordinarily useful later on in it. What does this do for us? Boom shakalaka. What did that give us? What? What? Where? Okay, it's over here. I was like, where is chest? What's happening here? Chest came from ceiling. You got more arrows. What a useless... Oh, there's something right here. I was like, how useless is that? Spend an arrow, get arrows. $5. Okay, that's actually also useless. Now, Navi, what are you infatuated with over here? Is there something with the lens of truth? No. I hate it how you just get green and say nothing. Let's go over to the right. We'll see how far we can progress into this direction. Can't imagine it's going to be too terribly far. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. All right, we got some Lizalfos and a Beamos. That's almost too many, but it's a perfect amount. Come close to me, babies, so that I may kill you. Yes. Come here. Doing a little jumpy dumpy. Or don't, it's fine. Boom shakalaka. That was even easier than the left wing. Oh, you have fire on the walls. Isn't it just particularly heinous? You put the hearts up there like, haha, we're gonna give you some help. Just kidding. There's 170 degrees of flamey pain. Probably more than 170 degrees. I don't know. How hot are flames? Pretty warm, shall we say. Pretty warm. More of these things. No timer, just... Okay, there's the timer. I was like, no timer, cross the sea of fire. Okay. I will do that, but, you know, more than crossing the sea of fire, we need to accumulate these things. Looks like... Actually, we'll probably go this way. I was gonna say, it looks like we need the hover boots. But we can probably climb this? Get down? Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. It's fine. It's okay. Goodness me. And there's no timer, actually. There is no timer. Just said cross the sea of fire. How do we get up there? What is all this? Why is Navi green? Navi, why are you green? Okay, the lens of truth is not shining the light on anything particularly helpful. Oh, we cannot reach. And that has a timer. Isn't it just particularly awful? Great! Great. Well, let me go press it then, and perhaps exercise a touch bit more haste in my approach, as opposed to standing around drooling and looking like a lost child. I mean, I am someone of a lost child. Really, Link should be childlike in his mind because he was a kid and then he took a big old nap for a few years. He's very much still a kid. Get back on this thing, and then before the flames return. Okay. No ice physics, please. I think we're good with the hover boots for now. Hover boots, they're great, but they almost create more problems than they solve, in my opinion. All right, drop down here. That's enough to do that door, but what about this door? And what about this key? I'm gonna go in this door first, just since we're up here. Let's take a look at what we got here. We got a locked door. Find a secret passage in this room. Okay, I can give that a shot. I just gotta kill things first, you know. My natural urges, they just scream. Assault your surroundings. Come here, boy. I will hook you with my shot. I will miss you with all I've got. Perfect. Alrighty, so should we just smack around willy-nilly, uninhibited smacking? Is that what this room is prescribing to us? They offer these faces. Oh, there's a switch. Don't tell me that was the first one. Okay. It gave me the dun, but I don't... Okay, so killing everything was good. That afforded us the exit. And a chest, and then there was also a chest here? Is that what the first switch did? We got another key. We've got 3 keys already, but there's a lot of keys. So many keys, and arrows too. It's good. You know, I was a little worried that we had no arrows. Oh, hey, look at this thing. That's a ball of eyes, otherwise known as an eyeball. And I guess that's the exit. Hot dog. Our first 2 things, right? Because the switch got rid of the fire, I'm guessing. And then that... Yeah, surely there's nothing else hidden, he said, with some amount of pause. That is kind of creepy. Look at that thing. Creepy and beautiful all the same. Blind the eyes of the statue. Does that mean we gotta shoot it? I'm missing. I'm missing. Let's not miss. Okay, let's put the bow and arrow on a different C button, shall we? There we go. Yeah, that's better. That one just feels more natural to me. Okay, we are wasting arrows left and right. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what we do. Hit it right in the eyeball. They don't like it, and it doesn't penalize us for missing. I think we probably have to do it on the one rotation. Like, once we get back around to the guy that we already hit, it will reset. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, we're going around again, it would seem. Yeah, it does reset. Look at that. Okay. So we have to be exceptionally accurate. Well, maybe not exceptionally, appropriately accurate. We'll say. It's not like they're asking a huge amount of me here. But golly gee williker, I'm not friggin' Robin Hood, all right? Even though Link is something of a demented Robin Hood. Is that right there? Where is that at? We gotta go over this direction. Why are you putting the chase on the other side of the things? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I see it. You were trying to hide from me. Hookshot it. Yeah, that's the safe route. Come on to your tricks, you thing. Another key. Indeed it is. That's 4 for me. And it looks like, yeah, there's no other way to continue on, so we have to head back from whence we came. Thus far, the only problem we had, the only thing we were unable of continuing on through was requiring the silver gauntlets, which is interesting to me. Do we need to progress all the way through? I'd have to imagine we would go through that direction and get a key. I'm very curious about that key. I don't know how we would get over there. But perhaps there are keys to be had in this door as well, and then we'll have, what, a total of 5, maybe 6? And then how many do we need if we choose everything correctly? Collect the underwater gems. Sure. I guess that means there's going to be some use for the Zora tunic and maybe even the iron boots, and undoubtedly so, the ocarina. All right, you can't go in the water without a little bit of music. It's illegal. No one's ever done it before. God forbid we be the first. No, impossible. Now, will it warp all 4? No. It did all the ones that we were not standing on, which I suppose is fine. So we'll go down here. Oh, hi. A bunch of heinous creatures. Gross. I'm going to take the boots off so we don't go down too low, because I do notice that there are silver rupees floating up near. Oh, it's a freaking vortex? Oh, it's a vortex. How great. Good. Just what I needed. I needed to get dizzy. I woke up this morning and was like, you know what? I've had my coffee. I'd really love some vertigo right now. That's what the doctor ordered, isn't it? Can we get that? No, getting that. Oh God, these guys are gonna get me. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm trying to be a pacifist here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going this way. And this is not going to be the way the current is going, right? Is the current going clockwise or counterclockwise? If it's going clockwise, this will work. It is going counterclockwise. Great, so we're gonna have to play some. It's a good thing there's no timer here. But we're gonna have to play some upskadownsels. It's a game of my own design. It's a very, very intelligent name, I know. But we'll upskadownsel right here and miss. Okay. It would seem this is more difficult than I thought. Perhaps we should take a different approach and instead use the hookshot, as it does afford us access to several targets, or at least the one here, which will give us this guy. Right? Yeah, there we go, barely. And now what else do we have? We got 1, 2? Okay. Well, let's just put ourselves on the other side of this guy. And if we can, like, that should count, right? I swear to God, if we don't grab that, cool. I was gonna be a slight bit irritated. It would have been sad. And then there's one left over in the corner. Just do the exact same thing. Put ourselves on the other side of it, place it in between us and a target, and there we have it. Right here. Don't come get me, you clams. That's gonna be close, but I'm taking a risk. We got it. Jiminy giblets. Don't touch the ground. Pause! Pause! It's not letting me bring up the pause menu! The game's like, no. No, you've succeeded enough. It's time for you to get the clam bam. I don't like the clam bam. I'm allergic. It's bad for my skin complexion. Oh, hey, there's a block there. Sorry, buddy. Onward. Were there any other exits in here? No, it would seem not. It would seem that there is but the one chest for us to acquire. Our 5th key. Once we come out here... Is there anything else over there? Like... Doesn't seem like it. Very strange. Whatever that is... Maybe it's a scarecrow thing? Whatever that is, that, and alongside the silver gauntlet thing, are the only 2 areas, maybe only 2 keys we're not able to access. And I don't think they'll require you to have all the keys, right? Maybe they will? I don't know. Oh, let's give it a shot. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. So that makes me feel like, oh, you can climb this. That makes me feel like you do need all the keys. But I want the prize. Link's hanging on the edge here like, let me in. Let me in. You just slither on through there, it'd be nice. Okay, so what? If we went to the right, maybe that's the best way to go. Maybe it's the worst way to go, who's to say? We're gonna burn through these keys quicker than quick, I tell you what. There's only the one way we can go here. No choice was presented. This is an exit? Oh, you found a small key. Hello, hello. Happy birthday to me. What is this, another one? That would be, no, bomb shoes, interesting. What does that mean? Now I have to look at the ceiling. You've given me reason for doubt. I don't spend my time staring at the ceiling, but now I have to. Now I feel compelled to. Where else would I use a bomb shoe? What is this now? Oh, and this was a dead end coming over here. Arrows and bomb shoes. Delicious. So it would seem coming this direction was not what we needed. We used 2 keys and gained 1. So we're down 1, essentially. I wonder. There was no way that was necessary, right? Because it was a net loss. I could have come this direction and I would have 3 keys right now. Would it be enough? I do not know. You got money, can't hold it, doesn't matter. So we would have 2 keys. Put 1 there. And then we'd still be short no matter what. Okay, well that's good, I suppose. But now we're gonna be short 2 keys as opposed to 1. And I don't know where we're gonna go about getting them because that's more money that we can't need. Can I put some money in this? Can I bribe the door? Navi, shut up. I know it's locked. You don't have to tell me, all right, lady? I know these things. I also know that this was a spot of a cartridge tilt glitch on the N64. If you're unfamiliar, you probably shouldn't try it because I think it could damage your hardware. Or just look it up on YouTube. Probably someone made a video. But what you would do is you'd hold the cartridge down on one side and tilt the cartridge, pull up the other side inside of the slot. And it would make the game freak out for certain. But if you did it correctly, it would allow you to like go through walls and stuff. So you could just walk right through and grab the arrows. It was interesting, to say the least. I did it a few times, and I had to apologize to my N64 afterwards because it made me feel dirty. Anyways, we have not accomplished anything at all. How's it feel? Great? Great. Okay, well, maybe we can accomplish something here in the second half of the episode, but we're going to need our trusty steed in order to do so, because the Gerudo are famed horse trainers. Yes, it's true. Ganondorf loves horsies, all right? And they have a track where you can compete in archery obstacles or archery target journey mess. Oh, look, they completed this. Let me talk to this guy. You guys got a reward for me?
Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done.
Give me prize. Where is prize? I want the prize for my thighs. You guys have prize, right? In Gerudo society, those with great skill on horseback riding and archery are well respected. How about trying horseback archery at that Gerudo fortress? Oh, if you have a horse, a Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I'm doing. And hey, you!
I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of true competitive spirit. I beat all my challengers, man and beast. You're an athletic guy, and you look like you might have a true killer instinct too. Now that the bridge over the Gerudo Valley is complete, I'm looking for a challenger to have a commemorative race against. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 2 minutes and 38 seconds. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? This was not part of my agenda, but abso-friggin-lutely. Yeah, excellent. Then, you go first. I'll give you a head start. Now, go ahead! 238, huh? So he said man and beast? Does that mean we can ride the Epona? I hope so, because she should be right outside these doors, right outside the map change here. And when he said the bridge in the Lost Woods, that's just the entry, right, to Kokiri Forest? I'm struggling right now to remember any other bridge. That's the only one I can think of. So we may even be able to just do it without Epona, right? We may just be able to run there and have it be fine. Where's my horse? Girl, why have you abandoned me in my time of need? Get over here, my trusty steed. I gotta ride you all the way to victory. Timer, where'd you come from? Just like crawled out of the mud? You having a mud bath? Come here. College Williker. What do you say? 238? 238 was his best time? Let's see if we can get there in under 2 minutes. It's not too terribly far, although I do suppose I am not taking the most efficient route. The most efficient route towards anything is a straight line. All right? We are not doing that. Can we jump? Good, can't jump. Now we are headed in a straight line. My God, we are going to do this in like a minute and 35 seconds or something, maybe even less, but I'm putting my proverbial money, not my real money, all right? I ain't gambling. Why? Why, Epona? You hear me talking, you're like, I'll show you. Don't get cocky, LP. It's fine. We'll still get to that minute 35. No doubt, because we're friggin' here already. It's gonna be close to a minute 35, but still. We did it. All right, sure, whatever. Just get off. Just get off. It's cool. Whatever. We don't need you. Not anymore, Epona. We are here at the Lost Woods. We did it. Minute 38. Wow, you did quite well. But you couldn't beat me. Your time was a minute 38, but I just beat you by 1 second. You'll have to challenge me again sometime. What? What? What do you mean? How did he get that much better? His best time was 2:38, and then he just shaved a whole 60 seconds off out of nowhere and didn't even... What? Was it because we used the horse? Was that the problem? But there's no way I would be able to match that time without the horse. Like, I'm a little confused. And a little bit upset, too, that it didn't warp me back. I know it's the N64, it wouldn't do that, but just as far as a quality of life thing, it kind of sucks to have to run all the way back over to the valley, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll talk to him again and see what he says. We can't jump off this, right? Not down into there. Do it, Epona. Oh, you're scared now? You jumped out of the friggin' ranch like a month ago from right there. Look how much higher that is, lady. Come on. Anyways, yeah, we'll talk to him one more time. See if he says anything different. And then hopefully by the time that that happens, I'll have decided whether or not I want to challenge him again, whether I want to challenge him with my feet, or if I want to use Epona once more and enable his defeat. I had thought that, by using Epona, maybe he would have a problem with it, even though he did say he's faster than beasts and men alike. But he didn't even reference the fact that we took the horse, so I can't imagine that that's causing any sort of problem here. Don't yell at me, mustache. Can't you see I'm already flustered enough already? I don't need some aging Mario to squeal at me. Getting spit everywhere, you disgust me. I'm going inside. All right, what do you have to say now? Well, not perfect, but your time was this. The best time to go from here to the bridge. Will you challenge my record? No! There's nothing different. You'll never discover your killer instinct with that kind of attitude. Silence, you swine. Now, these guys said they had a reward for me. When Naburu was a lone wolf chief, she never stole from the weak, but now Naburu's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to be a chivalrous robber, but no way. Okay, thanks for that, but anyway. The leader of the gang of thieves is the Borgies experimenting brainwashing many people at the ruins in the desert.
And you were the last person.
Building a bridge over the valley is a simple task for 4 carpenters.
Wow. You guys promised me a reward. I saved your life. My horse, there we go. Okay, I was like, my horse, I need my horse. How can I ever challenge a horseback archery challenge without my horse? I'd have to ride one of the Gerudo. And I can't imagine they'd like that very much. I don't know. They seem to be into all sorts of things that they shouldn't be. You know, breaking prisoners out of their dungeons, killing their guards, things of that nature. Really seem to get them going, and I don't understand it. But hey, what do you expect from a bunch of crazed women worshiping Ganondorf, huh? The dude's downright evil, the personification of it. And they love him. Call him their king. It's despicable. All right, do we have to talk to you first? You're kind of like posted up outside here. Speak. Hey, newcomer. Hi. Bye. See you later. Okay. Good talk. Thank you for greeting me. Oh, buddy, I have memories of this place. Hi.
Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but...
Hey! You accusing me of stealing? I tactfully acquired it from Lon Lon Ranch. I'm borrowing it without their permission. It's fine.
Okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, Jesus Christ, that's 50 per arrow. I'll give you something good.
Ooh, is it a burrito? You want to try for 20 rupees? Fine. At least we have plenty of money so we can, you know, try this and fail it many times over. I don't know if that, you know, that doesn't really inspire any sort of confidence. Okay? Yep, nope, no confidence inspired, but, you know, maybe we can get like 500 points total for the first round. She wanted 2,000? 2,000 points? You got all of like 2 laps here. We've almost hit it. Almost hit a quarter of 2,000. Can we break the pots? How many are the pots? Pots are 100? Okay, well, we're out of friggin' arrows. Let me just end here. We've learned some things.
410 points. You have plenty of room for improvement. God, kid, you suck. You're garbage on the horse. You're absolutely garbage. Want to try again?
Sure, of course. You drive a hard bargain, lady, and your flattery will get you nowhere. But we do know now that we need to prioritize the pottery. I ought to have known that. How am I... There we go. Holy cow. It's like you got to get into a groove there. We're at 500. We've already exceeded our total from earlier. Don't like it, though. We're definitely not on a good pace for 2,000. That's for friggin' sure. We have to, like, get all of these targets bullseye, don't we? Yeah, 100. Can we just repetitively do it? We can. Okay, so we got about halfway. Halfway. Interesting. So a potential strategy, I suppose, would be to just spam a target. Like if we could find a way to get locked onto the center of a target and hit that and only that repetitively, it'd be fine. Because all we have to do really is average 50 per arrow. No, wait, 2,000. We need to average 100 per arrow. That's impossible. That's absolutely bananas. How could she ever expect anyone to do that, let alone me? Like, I could not average 100 points per arrow for more than 8 shots, apparently. Oh, God. More than 10 shots? More than 11 shots? Wow. Well, how about that, huh? Okay, this is going real strange. We did 12 straight 100s.
Fantastic. You are a true master. I will give this to you. Keep improving yourself.
You got a piece of friggin' heart. You've completed another. All right. I'll take that. I thought it was 2,000. It was 1,000. Well, that's good enough for me. I feel accomplished. Let me talk to her, though, real quick. I want to see what she... When you learn how to ride a horse. What? When I learned how to ride a horse? Lady, did you not... Man, you got some serious memory issues, worse than I do, but I remember this much, it's the end of the episode. So thank you so very much for watching, I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider liking the video, or better yet, just coming back tomorrow. Bring yourself a glass of water, stay hydrated, and I'll see you then as we tackle the next wave of the Ocarina of Time journey.